It's gonna be like a little reminiscing and all that good stuff. Yay, cheers to 1 year. My head will be like, girl talk, but my mouth said, Hey, what's up guys? It's your guys Christy K, and how you guys doing today? And welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here and this is the first time seeing my face, hi, thank you so much for joining us. If you're a returning subscriber, hi, thank you so much for coming back. Before I get too far into this video, because I can't lie, I'm a little excited for this one, please do make sure you have pressed subscribe and you have also liked and turned on the post notifications, because if anyone knows, my posting times can be a little crazy. But guys, today's video, I'm actually excited for this one because we are celebrating our first year on YouTube. Woo! Woo! Guys, yep, that's right, it's officially the first birthday. Well, actually the first birthday was in August for this channel. However, there was a whole lot of mess around the time when it was meant to like drop and stuff and like to film, which I'll probably actually hopefully you might see that video in like this month. But anyway, there was a lot of mess during August, and obviously with like different events I was working at, it was very busy. But technically it's just over a year, but still a year. So woo, guys, we hit our first year on YouTube. Boy, it's been an interesting one. Like, first of all, I never thought I would even be on YouTube. Like, if you told like younger me you're gonna be on YouTube, I would have been like, but here we are a whole year later. Now, I won't lie, YouTube has had its ups and its downs, and I'm gonna be very real. I understand I have been posting. It has taken like baby steps. Like, I won't lie, my posting schedule is non-existent. Like, it just drops and then that's it. Just like boom, like straight up, she's here, now she's gone. Like, it has been baby steps. However, I won't lie, I'm actually like kind of proud of myself for coming like, you know, this far, because I won't lie, I thought I was gonna like, it was gonna be 1 year and done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was preparing, how am I gonna like be like, yeah guys, it's been fun, blah 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 blah, this is nah which is a whole other video in itself. But I made it a whole year on YouTube. Like, can you imagine? Now, I'm looking back on it, it was actually kind of fun, because I won't lie, the reason why I even started YouTube, so like this video is gonna be like a little reminiscing and all that good stuff. I remember even starting it, I was so nervous. Like, actually way before I even started to record, I couldn't speak for like 3 months. Not related to YouTube, like I was ill and all that stuff, but I could not physically talk. So I put it off for a while, because obviously I couldn't come on YouTube and just be like, you know what I'm saying? So, although the key thing is, the reason why I started was, I remember I started during, if it's a year in August, so the year before that, August 2021. We're in 2021, right? We're in 2021, right? Okay, August 2020. We were in lockdown, deep lockdown in the UK. And I remember as a joke, or before then, I was like, oh my gosh, might like start up YouTube or might find a side hustle in lockdown. And people were like, oh my gosh, yeah, do it. And I was like, oh no, psych, I was just playing. But lo and behold, we're on YouTube now. So I was like really nervous to start, and I even remember like trying it on like one camera, and I was so excited, but everything was fuzzy. But ironically, that camera has like, I think if I find the clip, it has me trying to explain why I started YouTube, although it's going to be very low quality. But yeah, so I tried it on that. We watched on the TV, it was low quality. We're like, nah. And by watching on the TV, as in I plugged it into the TV and then watched it back with my people. We're like, yeah, this ain't it, chief. So I then recorded it on my phone, and I remember I was so nervous. Like, I legit, I remember I was just like, hey guys, and I forgot like how to speak. I was like, I literally would press record and be like, my head would be like, girl talk, but my mouth said, like no words was coming out, and I was just saying like, oh gosh. But now look, I'm talking a lot on camera, so we've come a long way. And I guess another question or another thought would be, what would be one of my favorite videos to film? Now, me being me, I'm one of them people where every previous video I've done is usually my favorite, because I'm that one person that, you know, that ones where you're editing and there's always that one section that you like the most, so you just keep watching it. So because of that, I'm like, okay, I like that video, but I like that video. But I will say the videos that were the most fun to like record was definitely the ethnicity tag one, which I'm so surprised how that did, because I didn't think it was gonna do that well. Like, I thought it was like a cute, like, oh, you know, maybe people will like it, but everyone that's like met me, or people that have like watched my channel, or like just passers by, they were like, that Uganda video you did was so good, that Uganda video you had so much energy. I'm just like, oh. And I was like, it was fun to film, because I remember that one was like stressed, because it was the day, because Independence Day is like 2 days after my birthday. So obviously I did not film on my birthday. I'm not that, no. I'm one of the people I try to avoid to do things on my birthday, but I remember I legit filmed it all in one, like, what was it, in one day? I filmed it in one day. So I filmed it on the 8th, because I had lessons that day. So I filmed and edited it one night and posted it on the, was it Independence? Either on the Independence or the day after. And I think that was the quickest filmed video and quickest filmed and edited video, was that one. But everyone was like loving it, and I liked it too. It was quite interesting. It was fun. Also, another favorite I liked to film was I don't know. See, the thing is, that one, I feel like scenes from different videos are my favorite ones to film. Like, for example, the story time one about me getting A-levels coming to beat me like an egg. That one was just fun. That one was fun to edit, I wouldn't lie. And also, the video where I was talking about motivation. Oh my gosh, the motivation video where, was it part 1 or part 2? Part 1. Wait, did I do it in parts? I said I did it in one part. No, I did. Well, when I figure out what I did. If you guys hear any background noise, turns out there's like builders and stuff next door, because they're doing renovations. Are you man gonna let me record? Cool. So the video for motivation when I was like, hello, I'm Annalise, specialist for overyears, that scene was so funny to record. Oh my gosh, because I just remember like sitting down and looking at myself in like the phone, just like, oh no. It was like, this is why you don't leave me with things. That whole scene was so fun to film. Hello, I am Dr. Annalise Cecilia. I have been a doctor for over 15 years. I have my PhD, my MD, and my HIJK LMNOP, and I'm going to give you 3 simple steps in how to unlock the millionaire mindset and how to achieve your goals instantly. And then what other videos were fun to film? Oh, CK Tries It was fun. CK Tries It was so fun, because for me, that is literally me on a daily basis. Like, I'm that one person that buys them. I explained in the video, but I'll just say again, I like to buy limited edition stuff all the time, because it says limited edition, so in my mind I'm like, ooh, try it. So filming that one was fun. What other good ones were there? I think, yeah, pretty much all the videos were fun to film. Oh, the reaction one was funny. The reaction one was fun as well, because that was my first collab with Melody. Shout out to you, girl. But I think, yeah, a lot of the videos, it has like a favorite element of mine that I like to like look at. Like, even my first video, when the footage went missing, it really did went missing. I still can't find it, you know. I know I took like a bad quality one, not a bad quality one, but there was one where it was like not so good quality. But then I refilmed the whole video again, and I promise you, the video was meant to, I promise you, I re-recorded the whole thing and I couldn't find it. Just editing that with the elevator music, that was funny. And then, yeah. So I guess those are my favorite videos. All my favorite, I'm gonna be that one person. I like all of them. They're all my favorites. Challenges I have with this channel. Number 1, the big one that loves to hit me in the head all the time, consistency. I am very aware and I'm very sorry that I am probably one of the most inconsistent people you're subscribed to. If you're subscribed, or if you're not subscribed, subscribe, because I'm trying, guys. I'm very inconsistent in like posting. Like, I feel like I post like once a month. Like, I post once a month and that's it. And also, another challenge for me, this could also be like due to another challenge I have, which is editing. Before I started YouTube, I could not edit to save my life. I can't, not even I can in a bit now, but before, I could not edit to save my life. And because learning it took me quite a while, instead of me to like do it as like a bulk course, I would do it as I go. So I'm legit, watch this video right now, I'm gonna have to back up the tutorials again just to edit this. That slows me down a lot, because I don't know how to edit. So because I don't know how to edit, it takes me longer to edit because I'm struggling. Just to do simple things like, I don't know, making things fly across the screen. Like, watch, I could do it now probably, just like wee. But before, it took a while. I say before as if it's not now. Also, I won't lie, dropping a video, I'm always scared. I'm like, will people even watch this? Like, I feel like once you've listened to it or watched it a bunch of times, it's just like people might get fed up with it. So I guess getting over insecurities and stuff, because like I'm still trying to get used to being on camera. Imagine a whole year later. Like, I'm calm now, as you can see, but before it was a challenge. There's a lot of like cutting and outtakes and all that good stuff of me trying just to speak English, because I promise you, I don't know what it is, but the moment you press record, that's when the English language just wants to fly out your head. And you're just like, how to speak? I can't. It's been a fun one. And I guess moving into the like next few years of YouTube, I obviously do want to improve my editing. I want to add other things to the channel. Also, I did ask some of you guys, or I asked on like socials for people to submit questions for this special. And shout out to the few people that did. I'm going to now answer some of the questions I was given on Insta posted for this special. So, the first question is, how do you come up with your content? Now, even though I haven't posted a lot, and there are indeed a lot of other projects that I'm working on, I'm kind of excited because I do admit this channel is going to go under maintenance because I do need to improve and up my game for year 2, 3 and all that jazz. But a lot of my ideas kind of stems from my childhood like dream of being on TV, because basically I always low-key wanted to be on TV. Low-key, I always wanted to be on TV or like on stage as a child. So because of that, I was like, if I have to be on TV, I want to do like this kind of TV show and this kind of TV show. So a lot of my YouTube, I eventually was like, you know what, if I can't be on TV at this point of time, I'm gonna make YouTube my own little TV channel. That's like kind of how like some of my ideas pop about. Because to me, like, even as like a running joke, I'll be going around doing commentary on people. Like, let's say I'm outside, you know, something's happening down the road, and I'll just be there like, on today's episode of Being on the Bus. Or I even do it at my house a lot, like on today's episode of da-da-da-da-da. Or I'll be like, as you can see, so-and-so pours the glass of water, pours water into a cup for a drink. Like, I'm always narrating or being that one person that's like almost audio description for real life. So a lot of my video ideas are like that, where it's basically me making what I would do if I was on TV a reality, number one, as a video, and number two, into its own little TV show. Hence the reason why I like to say like episode 1, episode this, episode that. I will admit, I think I watched quite a good chunk of TV whilst as a child, you know, as entertainment, you know, before like, no, let me not mention about myself, I don't sound old. Like, you know, I watch TV a lot. So I figured it kind of draws from that and basically my never-ending pursuit to get onto TV. Imagine if I watch this back and I actually end up on TV. That would be so funny. But yeah, so that's how majority of my like videos come about, because it's almost like a spin-off of that. Like, you know, little mini TV, like little shows of their own, basically. Right. So the next question is, am I excited to graduate next year? Now, for those of you that don't know, I am currently a student. I'm studying, I think I mentioned this in my A-level video and my get to know me video, I think. But I am currently a student and I am in my third year. I'm a uni student and I'm in my 3rd year of studying. Now, graduation is somehow very much around the corner, and I won't lie, I'm kind of happy but also kind of sad at the same time, because I'm happy because, you know, like, you know, once we're like working up to something, this is it. Plus, I'm gonna be very real with you, I'm one of them people where I always like to be that person at graduation that's like, can I wear your hat, can I wear your gown? But I'm just like, wow, the cap and gown is for me, like, it's mine. Which is the happy part, because, you know, I'm focused. I'm like, I'm gonna look so nice for my I'm gonna look so nice for my graduation. But at the same time, it's a bittersweet moment, because, you know, the bitter part is like, you know, you're literally like deep in, you're gonna be thrown into the real one. Like, this is the point where just like, oh, so after you finish studying, what do you plan to do? You know what was just like, life is very, very shaky. You know, like, it's not having to sit down and be like, okay, what do I want to do after this uni thing? I'm getting that pattern ASAP. Also, because I'm gonna miss all my like friends and stuff. Like, I'm gonna miss all my uni people. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm gonna miss being a student, because you know there was just like, you have been a student for all your life, and now this is like the career part of it. Like, imagine, like, from this point on, unless I like decide to do like a PhD and all that good stuff, I'm basically no longer a student anymore. Like, to me, that's like so crazy and something I'm gonna have to like adjust to. So yeah, and I won't, like, it's scary. How will I do in the real world, and especially in the field I'm going into? It's cutthroat. So how am I gonna do that? But hey, guess we go see. We go see. The next and final question: what would I be doing if I was in my dream position right now? Okay, so I'm not gonna be like too far in the future, but I'm gonna say like a good, actually no. What would I be doing if I was my dream self right now? Well, first of all, by this point, like the dream point, I guess in like the next, let's say 5 years, let's go to 5 years, you know, 5-year plan. Watch, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to this video in like 5 years and be like, wow, this is what I thought. Well, by then, okay, for 5 years by now, I probably would have dropped a couple singles, because those of you that don't know, I do music. I sing, I produce, I rap a little bit, I write. So hopefully by then I would have dropped a couple bops. And an EP. Can I say I would have done an EP in 5 years? Yeah, you could do an EP in 5 years. So I probably would have dropped an EP, a couple singles, and a music video. I really want to drop a music video, because I don't know about you, but like, you would get so excited for like either Chart Show TV or Viva or even MTV. When it used to be like New Music Fridays, I used to watch all the music videos on the TV. As you can see, a TV person. But I want to drop a music video, because I'm like, I have ideas for videos and like concepts and stuff. I would have dropped a couple music videos by then, and hopefully those videos would have done views or something. Like, people would have watched it, be like, okay, she's next, you know. So I would have dropped a couple videos. What else would I have done 5 years from now? I probably would have like saved up for like a house or something. You know, that's a good amount of time if I really be serious with my money. So like save up and have like a good amount of money. Oh, I'll be a driver, you know, or driving, should I say, in my cute little car, in my car. I would have, okay, let's see, I probably would have hit like 5k minimum subs, you know, doing views, had the series I planned out, like doing a good few episodes, because I do plan to bring in like other elements, like gonna bring in fashion into this and other stuff. So yeah, you know, my YouTube series, these would have done well, and you know, keep on improving. Just, you know, yeah, I would be like slightly solid, or like starting to get stable in my career outside of YouTube and also on YouTube. Well, can I count? Yeah, so I'll be solid in my career outside of YouTube. Would have done some good music projects, maybe a few collabs here and there, a couple videos, EPs, like had some bodies of work out in the future. And then obviously, you know, with my walk with Christ, you know, solid in that, obviously, and like, he's the reason why we're here. So definitely. That now brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. Please do click the notification bell as to know when I'm going to drop some next content. Remember, I owe you guys a video explaining this whole disappearing, reappearing, disappearing, reappearing, disappearing, reappearing thing, and just like what happened. A lot of stuff before, where, you know, like mentally there was like an interesting bunch of things going on, and like I might have briefly mentioned before, I was about to like think about my resignation video. But yeah, and also I guess I can, I have a little announcement. If you have made it this far in this video, then you're gonna, here's a surprise for you guys, you know, this is why you stay tuned. But guys, as a year of being on YouTube, I figured obviously I'm gonna try and, you know, add some more content onto this channel, because I realized in the other videos I've been talking about it, talking, saying that, I feel like, you know, it's one thing to say something, it's another thing to show the people. So this channel is going to be under maintenance as it goes on. So I'm gonna post content, but there's gonna be some changes around here. So that being said, one of the plans I have for this first birthday is I'm planning on changing the name of this channel, Because I'm gonna be real, is Chrissy K is cute. To kind of widen the horizons, I guess, we're gonna change the name and change the banner. And maybe even, you know, cheeky new intro as well. Although that one's still pending because, you know, I still need to film a bunch of stuff. But next video, you will see the new name of this channel. It's no longer It's Chrissy K. It's now going to be, drumroll please, CKSB TV. Now, you've probably heard me reference TV a lot in this one video, and now you're gonna see why. We're changing it because, you know, I just feel like, number one, the name is slightly more unique because I've had a lot of people say that, you know, they can't find my channel. And to be fair, It's Chrissy K was cute, but I feel like this one has like a bit more leeway to introduce the next stuff. So yep, that's the new name. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you haven't already, please do subscribe, guys. By the end of 2021, let's get this channel to at least 100 subs. Shout out to the 92 of you that have been subscribed and have been so patient with me. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I'm very sorry that I haven't posted a lot. I'm basically disappeared for a very long time, but I'm going to try and do better. I'm going to try and like post some more content because you 92 are very special people. For staying when I was inconsistent, when I was posting once a month, and for actually enjoying the content. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. And also, follow me on my other socials, which are going to be here on the screen. Follow me on Instagram at ck.so.bueno. Now, guys, please do, you know, back to school season's here, unfortunately, and hopefully there's a vlog coming out with that. Well, have a great day unless you're watching this at night. Then have a good night. Stay blessed, and bye. Thank you so much for being here. And yay, cheers to 1 year.